What's up, everyone? Brandon JW23 back again for another YouTube video. What's happening, everybody? Today I'm going ahead and show you iOS 12. Let's take a look. So in iOS 12, development beta number 1, you see is all brand new. Top screen up top. If I just swipe it down, you got more of a bolder look at the top here too. So that's actually cool. Do not disturb mode actually do work, and especially at nighttime when you're in the do not disturb mode and you taking a nap or just want to be not disturbed by anybody on the face of the planet. And you get yourself out of that mode, especially if it's night outside. You actually see a welcome screen, like a good afternoon or a good evening, sir or madam type thing. And it actually show off the weather of what the temperature is at the current time. So that's actually neat. New face emojis like a bear, the tiger, koala, the lion, the tiger, koala, T-Rex, and ghost. Also, it got tongue recognition. Apparently, just pop out of nowhere. You can actually have your tongue sticking out while you're doing your face emoji. So that's actually cool. And turn back around, face emoji. That's right. Use your own face for your FaceTime or for your, text messaging and your face emojis. Also, that you actually use in your emojis when you send the text messages to someone, that you want to show off. It's actually cool. And actually, you can actually roll your eyes and stuff like that in it. So that's actually kind of cool for your face emojis. So I just picked that one up not that long ago from Everything Ever Pro. I saw his video yesterday about new features and stuff that's in iOS 12, so that's actually cool. Group FaceTime is here. We have group FaceTime, baby. Group FaceTime, that's right. If you want to have up to 32 people, if I remember correctly, if not that 31 people of face group time, you can actually do it. So no more Tango, no more Snapchatting, if you still have Snapchat, that's beside the point. No more Skype calling or any other type of third-party apps that do FaceTiming. You don't have to worry about that unless you own a device. So yeah, so that's actually cool, and the way it's set up is actually brilliant too. So take my face for example, put myself into a lower right hand, left hand corner, depends on wherever device I'm actually going to be on, and you have everybody else that's using my iPad Pro for example, have everybody else, like all 32 people, 31 people of FaceTiming groups, all right here. Remember, my face is like right here in the left hand corner, right? All these people right here, from my face to everywhere else. So that's actually cool. Then turn back around, whoever is mainly talking, that person's face actually come up in biggie size onto your screen. So that's actually cool. And then turn back around, you use your face emoji, animal emoji, while you own the Skype, well not Skype, while you own FaceTime. Mainly they basically show it off at the WWDC conference this past week. You should do more of your face emojis. Yes, I know it's a shot at Samsung from doing the human emojis, like the actually avatar version of yourself from on the not ours, but on Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. It did take shots from Samsung, but they made it better because it's only for your face. It is actually recognizable more because in the conference for the Galaxy S9, the conference for the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, when they about to debut their phone, they had some glitches going on in it. Even though it looked perfect on screen, but in people's hands and stuff, it was kind of blotchy. Well, not blotchy, but more glitchy-ish. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's not about Galaxy, so we throw that away for right now. New different looks and stuff like that for your iOS 12 experience. The GPU is actually faster. It's better. Instead of an iOS 11, you don't have a certain percentage of your battery life. Your GPU performance shoots straight up, then come right back down within minutes of seconds of it. iOS 12, totally different. Apple finally realized they knew, like, okay, iOS 11 was nothing but garbage. We saw about that, so they changed it up. They did it better. They even push up the performance. I think it's like 2-3 times better than iOS 11. So you're getting your GPU performance ahead of time instead of later. So say for example your battery life is at 5 or 10%, 20% max. You're getting your high power GPU performance right then and there. So you're doing everything on a snap. That's going. App switcher, okay? App switcher. You know, on iOS 10, on iPhone 10 for iOS 11, you gotta hold your card and swipe it up to close it out. Or this time you don't have to worry about doing that. You can just swipe up for your app switcher and just slide up. Cards is gone, just like on the iPhone 7 and 8 models, and even backwards to the 5S and the SE and the 6 and the 6 Plus models. Speaking about iPhone 5S, people who still hold on to the Steve Jobs era. If you see my sleeves is actually folded back just like Steve Jobs almost. That's right. iOS 12 is exactly on your iPhone. That's right, everybody. If you still have an iPhone 5S, you can run iOS 12 on your phone, and that's brilliant. It's surprising that Apple kept that device, bring in a little bit more for another year, so that's cool. In iOS 13, I'm highly thinking. I don't know for sure. This is just rumors right now. I'm guessing at the moment that iOS 13 for iPhone 5S users, it'll be it. iOS 12 will be the last software for iPhone 5S users. But I may be wrong, because people say that iOS 12 will be the last for iPhone 5S, and Apple proved us wrong. They proved them people wrong. So I may be wrong. They say the same thing about iOS 11. Maybe the last, well, would not come to iPhone 5S. They wrong. It came on to 5S. Came on to the 5S for 12 also. So that's cool. Like I said, it's a lot of new products in here. A lot of new apps, a lot of new redesigned apps. We got the stock OS, the stock app is new and stock combined together, so that's cool. The new face unlock, that's cool. Notifications is still having like the gruesome notification. It's all in one little fold. That's right. You got all your notifications behind each one. So you got to swipe over towards the left. You go, if I remember correctly, you could do a manage view or clear all. So just like this right here. So you swipe over, you can manage, clear, and view all. I could manage, you can manage it right here, or you can view all of it. I'm not gonna view all of it, not right now. Or you can just kind of let's see if I could try to tap on it, and it's actually having some issues. Okay, there we go. So I had to actually unlock it. Anyway, so let's use the weather app right here, for example. Do that, it slide down. So then to my ground, you show less, or you have the big old X, and you can clear it out, or just hit the little upward, show less, bring it back up. So that's actually pretty neat, pretty cool. So Apple, you're doing an amazing damn job. I'm not gonna lie, you're doing a good job on this iOS 12. Speaking about iOS 12, usually on my videos, when the new software comes out, like iOS 11, iOS 10, iOS 9, I actually show you how to install the new software, iOS development software for free, while going to apple.com and sign up for your beta and spend $100. I'm sorry to say this, but this time around I'm not doing that, because last time, and this is actually a personal touch note on here, and hopefully everybody on my video or on my channel actually understand why I'm saying this. Last time somebody comment on how to put iOS 11 on their iPhone. They want me to sell the information to them. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sell information like that to anyone, because that is still part of Apple. Even though the person that I got it from is a developer themselves, they give their software out for free. I'm not gonna sell Apple stuff because I would get in legal trouble, and Apple would sue me for selling they information and they software out to everybody else. So I'm not gonna do that. That's part one. Part two of it, yes, that's right. It's two part. Part two of it. People now kind of getting a little weary about how we're getting these free development softwares from developers also, because the developer can actually put in malicious codes or viruses, whatever, and attack your phones personally and steal all your information. That's because of the scare of the jailbreaking, of how some jailbreaks that actually do kind of got some malicious spyware or viruses, whatever. They steal your card information and everything like that, and rack up on millions of dollars on your card information, steal your information, stuff like that. So that's a little weary. So I'm kind of not comfortable enough to share out how to do that. So yeah, sorry, I'm not going to show off how to actually install iOS 12 development beta 1 onto your phones. So hopefully y'all do actually understand what I mean behind that, and actually don't judge me on not sharing that information. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's more and more stuff in iOS 12 that I'm not actually even touching, period, because it's too much to even put into one video. But that's pretty much it. I'm just showing off, what I know so far in iOS 12, how it's running. It's running just like iOS 11, but better. To me, to be pretty honest, iOS 12 do not even feel like a beta at all. It don't even feel like a beta, period. It feels like a genuine release software like iOS 11. Like literally, it feels just like a original software. Not even a beta. It don't feel like a beta to me. It feels like a genuine grade A software. It's bloody awesome. But other than that, besides the new improvements, new GPU performance, new versions of apps, new weather apps, update versions of weather apps, whatever, it's really better. Everything is grade A1, and it's actually neat. So that's pretty much it. So anyway, Brandon JW23 signing out. Again, not going to show you how to install iOS 12 onto your current device. Please also, if you do want to install iOS 12 on your device or your backup device or your daily driver device, make sure you actually back up iOS 11 onto your onto your computer or on the cloud, mainly your computer, so you can actually retrieve your information if you want to get out of iOS 12 and go back to iOS 11. I will say this now as I make of this video: iOS 11.3.1 for all you jailbreakers who want to jailbreak your iPhone. You cannot sign back to iOS 11.3.1. You can actually go straight to iOS 11.4, and that is it, or to beta 11.4.1. So do this by your own warning. You are valuable, your own risk. Do it at your own risk. That's what I'm trying to say. On updating or downgrading your phone, because I'm not holding a liability for your device getting messed up, brick, or lose all your data. So that's on your own. So there you go. That's actually the third reason why I kind of stopped showing off how to install a new software or beta onto people's phones, because I don't want them to come back to me and say, hey, you told me I could do this, it's actually okay, but I lost my data. You are reliable at your own risk to losing your own data. You can follow what I say or just don't do it. So that's pretty much it. That's the main reason behind that. But anyway, besides the point, all that at the end, iOS 12 is awesome. So you can try it if you want to today, or you can go ahead and wait until the original full version release come out in September. Until then, Brandon JW23 signing out. Have a good one.